Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Helldivers 2 was just released about a day ago. I was lucky enough to get two codes for it directly from Sony, one for PC and one for PS5, and I just wanted to quickly give you an update on what's been happening with it since it's come out, and maybe it'll help you decide which version you should get, at least for the time being anyways. Well, I want to preface this by saying that I think the gameplay is absolutely amazing so far. I've put in about 13 hours on Steam and just about 5 to 6 hours on PS5 playing the game, and I've had a blast playing it. The issue is that so far a lot of players are complaining about not being able to use quickplay in the game, and there's people that are getting randomly disconnected, and there's a whole lot of other issues that's been happening with the game. It's safe to say that people are not particularly happy about it. What is good to see though is the fact that since the game has been released, the developers have put out an update, one for Steam and one for PS5, which went live just maybe half an hour ago. It means the developers are staying on top of it and they're listening, and the Discord server is actually popping off, and it's good to see that they're listening. One thing in particular with PC that I'm having issues with is really bad stuttering that's happening with the game. It's to the point where it's almost practically unplayable. I mean, I know I've put in 15 hours into the game so far on Steam, and that's just because the game is just so much fun to play. But the stuttering is so bad, and I tried to capture it on my PC just to be able to show you, but unfortunately it just wouldn't work because the stuttering was so bad. Having recording software running at the same time just made the game completely unplayable. So I wasn't able to record this for you, unfortunately. I'm gonna try again, maybe using another device to see if I can maybe use my phone to do it or something like that. But it's safe to say that the patch they put out on Steam has fixed a lot of issues, but there's still a lot of problems with the performance of this game. And as for PS5, the game actually runs a lot better in terms of the performance. It's a lot smoother and there's less technical issues with it. The biggest problem I'm having with it right now is not being able to join other people's lobbies, and specifically not being able to use quick play. And a lot of people are complaining about this as well. Like I said, they did just push out a patch about half an hour ago on PS5, which is pretty much the same thing as what they put out on Steam to fix the issues. Steam, I had no problems finding lobbies and playing with people. PS5, on the other hand, is a mess, is just not working for some reason. Maybe that's because we just need to wait for more people to update the game before it starts sort of snowballing into an effective patch, or maybe PS5 is just having its own issues. That remains to be seen. But for the time being, my suggestion is to go with the PS5 version, just because the Steam version is so fucking bad. It's the stuttering is abysmal, and again, I don't know if that's just my issue or maybe my graphics card, maybe it's just specific to a particular system. Whatever the problem is, I suggest you stay away from Steam and go with PlayStation for now. All right. I am working on a review video for this. I'm back at work, so it's just a little bit difficult to manage time a little bit. So maybe in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to put out a video. But until then, I'm just going to keep playing it. And thank you to Sony for providing a copy for me to try this out so I can talk about it on my channel. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if there's anything you want me to showcase or you want me to discuss in the video that I'm making for this game. And I'll see you next time.